Good morning. Okay, so after I did that video of the exact name, I know it's if someone's hurting, right? But like, I don't remember the exact name. Okay, someone may need you after they're going through a painful situation. Okay, I've been being pulled to do it since yesterday, and I was like, ugh. I don't know what it is. If it feels, look, wow, look at where I just cut that. Okay, so I will tell you right off the rip, okay, that this person obviously meant to be in your life. Or this is them married, or this is your future husband, wife, okay. I don't know if I feel like it's personal. It's not my story, but it feels personal. Okay, so I don't know if it really felt. It had to have felt personal to you guys. Like when I'm pulled to do a video and I'm like an extended, it really is like that for me. I'm either feeling it or I'm not. And this one, they're just like, do it. Okay, so I'm gonna do it. So this is a continuation of whomever's in that painful situation, okay? I think it's like me not wanting to do it because it's a painful situation and I'm such a damn empath, okay? I think that's my problem. So, hold on. Okay, and I'm going to put this crystal out because it's a healing crystal, all right? So, let's do the continuation of what this is. And for some of you, okay, I feel like this is somebody from years ago. But so I'm going to do 2 reads. But the first one, someone's in a painful situation, which is the most current story that was on my board. So we have the 6 of coin. Came out sideways. I want to say it's reversed. Like there's no synergy. But I just got craving synergy. It reminds me of like the little green man. I don't know what that's about. This wanted to flip. So now we got 2 sixes. 6 of cups, 6 of coin. You make me better. Alright, that song. You versus me. What is it? Neon? Am I saying it right? Neo. Oh my goodness gracious. Bright colors might be good for you. See, they're like top court. See what I feel like this was reversed. Hold on. Yeah, it was. 6 is the number of balance, too, harmony. Okay. You got 12, which is a 3, mind, body, soul. So they're in a situation right now where they have no balance. Obviously, this is somebody from your past. Thinking about you, I kind of feel like what was happening is that this was a third party scenario and you're no longer in it. And this person is still thinking about you. Some way, somehow you played a big role, even if there's been no communication. Is kind of what I've been picking up on. Yeah, see, now it's going to let me continue, so it kind of makes sense. Got the star reversed. It's almost like they're not healed from a situation. You never healed from a situation. Someone definitely feels like there's lack of hope, okay? Could be dealing with an Aquarius, but I don't think that's what it's saying. In the spotlight. I don't know if someone's in the spotlight, because she reminds me of somebody that would be in the spotlight. Somebody definitely has lack of hope here. not seeing something. They're being very particular on what cards come out and if they're going to let me continue. You know how Spirit doesn't let me continue until like I get the certain cards out? It's what they're doing again. So this is a really important read. To me, it's just they're going through a situation. They're clearing out their past. You are attached to their past somehow, okay? And right now they have lack of hope. They're not seeing something. They're not feeling it. Which is probably because, not healed. All right, so the Lovers is reversed. That is fantastic because that means somebody finally made a decision. All right, got the Seven of Swords at the bottom of the deck. That might possibly be a surprise next to that. I mean, obviously it can go either way. Tell me about the Lovers. Wow, that just got choppy. Actually, I don't want to do that yet. Let's get 4 more. We got the 4 coin reverse, so they're letting go. Letting go is something they probably didn't want to necessarily let go of. It doesn't mean that they didn't have no love for you. It just means, they tried to do the right thing when it was almost like Spirit didn't want them, way too many, in that direction. Whoa. Too many pop out, but the ones I kept, wow, they're really like, we're talking. 7 of Wands, King of Coins. So this is somebody whose defenses were definitely up. They're definitely lowering their guard, but they're still not putting energy into anything right now, okay? Probably that situation. 6 of Swords reversed. See, when the 6 of Swords reversed, to me, something's coming back around to you. Something, karma wasn't clear. Yeah, see, and the truth of a situation came out. I don't know if it was, say you guys were together. I don't know for sure from what the cards are telling me if the situation just ended or if you were exposed. You know what I mean? Regardless, whatever went down with them is wrapping up. The only thing you have upright is the 6 of Cups and the Ace of Swords. The past, something coming out, clarity. Now tell me about the Lovers real quick. Whomever you're dealing with has anxiety. Because I'm sweating. See, I'm such an empath. I can feel, this, people ask how I feel and how I have the answers. Well, the cards tell us, right? It's the overall energy. We're all grouped. And millions of people are in one group. There's trillions and billions of people in this world, right? So, it makes sense that millions of people are going through this. I clarified the Lovers, the 8 of Wands reversed. You don't have communication with this person yet. Clear as day. They're trying to figure it out. Tell me about the 4 of coin. Whoa. Tell me about the 4 of coin. So, to me, this is crazy, the amount of cards that are coming out. 4 of coin. Let's see what they're letting go of. I think their guard is definitely being lowered. They definitely got to get balance. 3 of Cups. Okay, so it had to have been a third party, or drinking, or dating. But this is third party. The ducks are squawking out there. I don't know what that's relevant to, but they let someone go. Tell me about this Three of Cups. I was trying to get more like, yeah, the Knight of Coin. Whoa, Lucy, come on. They're definitely moving forward. Okay. Now they want to come in with some type of offer. I think they might be a little worried about their money. Some of you, it is work related, but they chose. It's only a matter of time before you get a message. You haven't gotten it yet. Tell me about this Ace of Swords. This person's still trying to figure out something, even though it looks like they made a final decision. Yeah, Queen of Wands. Okay, so they're coming towards you. You guys would be the Queen of Wands. If you're in this relationship, you know, I can't imagine you would get this video, but if you were, it does look like you would have had to have been the chosen one. You know what I mean? Like, otherwise, I don't understand why you would get this video, because why would you want to know if they're going to somebody else? You know, that it's just awful. So they're going to go towards the Queen of Wands. So they're coming towards you. Let me see. Let me get their energy right now. I know yesterday they were really hurt, but I just want to see before I see like what's next. What's their energy right now as of today? January 12th, right? 13th. Whoa, this month is flying. What is their energy right now? Let's see what's on their mind is more or less what I'm looking for. Choppy. It's choppy. Okay, the Eight of Cups, Three of Wands. They're going right towards the future right now. So they either walked away or they're definitely in the midst of walking away. They're going towards something else. You got the Ace of Swords at the bottom of the deck, which was you. Okay. Walking out of a third party scenario. The 8 always walks to the 10, right? Or the 9, fulfillment. So they're walking away. I will tell you, some of this energy I'm feeling, some of them are a little angry. Okay. So sad, but not dwelling. The Four of Swords was reversed. So they haven't healed from the situation. I think some of the energy I'm feeling is angry. So it must come and go. I don't know, angry with you, the universe, their past situation. I'm telling you, some of them didn't want to leave the situation. They wanted to stay and make a situation work. The universe wasn't having it. So this is positive. They're thinking about their future. They're obviously still thinking about their past, but letting that go, walking towards something else, releasing what no longer serves them. They're not having a pity party right now, although I didn't see that yesterday. It was more, going through a hard time. Yeah, see, they're not quite there yet. It's only a matter of time. I do feel a little bit of confusion. Tell me about the Sun. But when they do obviously think of you, that would be that, right? So, tell me about the Sun. I'd say within the month of January, you're going to hear from this person. if not sooner. But this is somebody who's really, really, really thought of you. Okay, yeah, see, they're not dwelling about the family situation anymore. They know the possibilities with you. What was I going to say? They're not going to just get out of a relationship and walk right towards you. Whatever this is real, okay? When people get out of situations like that, they don't just run back to the ex. It takes time. So right now, they know there's no more growth within the family, okay? Leaving the situation. They are thinking about their future, slowly walking. I can't imagine that's a fast walk. Tell me about the Eight of Cups. Ten of Wands in the Tower. Okay, it's they're right there. You know, it's almost devastating. And then you got the Ace of Coins to go in a new direction. Okay, and then the Four of Swords. So they haven't quite healed yet. So I need you guys to understand that they're not just gonna come running towards you right now. Okay, it's just not a thing, and you wouldn't want them to. Like I said, they chose to carry the weight. They wanted to make something work. All right? Especially if you're in a marriage, guys. People, some people understand and some people don't. As much as they could have loved you, you know how hard it is to leave a family situationship? Like, I can feel it. Whether it was a lot and they didn't belong together or not, somebody else has to figure that out. When always there's a third party, there's a lesson there. Obviously, the marriage, whether the marriage was good or not, it doesn't matter. It wasn't a meant-to-be situation. You don't cheat on people when you're in a meant-to-be scenario. It's just not a thing. You guys are too connected. It's too powerful. You know what I mean? I know you know what I mean. So, no one's really at blame, okay? It took them a while to figure some stuff out. That's all. But they are going towards a new start. But like I said, they're not healed, okay, from the past yet. But they do got feelings for you. It's clear as day. Do I know how long this would take? No. I do feel like you will get some type of contact in January. Do I think you're gonna jump right into something? I don't know. Okay. But this person is hurting. I don't see as much pain as I did yesterday. Okay, so that's good because it's still there though, right? Obviously, it's a given. But this will be a quicker healing because they are ending a karmic contract. It's like they're so definitive. They know that is over. Okay, so they know their future is elsewhere. I am going to tell some of you, and don't take it personally, they did not want to leave the family dynamic. And I know that's going to be hard for some of you, but it's the truth. But they know their future is different, and you do make them happy. I mean, that's a given. You saw the Knight of Cups, all that, you know what I mean? Let's see how they feel about you right now. Let's see how they feel about you. Because I think this is what you guys don't know. You know what I mean? This is where it's like been up in the air. Okay. They definitely know you're their future. It's a given. They look at you, like I said, as the wife or the future. All right. You got the Magician. They know they can have that start with you. Knight of Wands. They see the passion there. I don't think you're putting energy into them right now either, but they definitely see you as their future. I do feel like, what else? That confusion, I feel it. I don't know why it's not coming out, but this one wants to come out. Four of Wands, okay? And that's reversed with the Ten of Coin and the Sun upright. So see, they want that with you, but they don't. This is you. They don't know what to think about what you want. Tell me, who's that Four of Wands belong to? Maybe you left them versus them leaving you. Yeah, see the Lovers and the Knight of Swords. It's almost like they're waiting for you. Yeah, see, that belongs to you. They feel like they're not sure if you're gonna want what they see. Five of Swords and the Chariot. Yeah, see, they have the strength. Even though they feel like something's not going to move forward with you, they're still going to come right towards you. See what I'm saying? Page of Wands, Six of Swords, strength. They're still going to come to you. So it's like they're having their own doubt and their own fear when it comes to you. And it's relocation. It's this Four of Wands is definitely relocation or really taking it to the next level. I mean, Four of Wands is a commitment and they don't know what to think. So they're going to want to talk to you about it for sure. They're going to want to talk to you about what went down in this situation, but this is how they feel about you. So they know there's a sacred bond here. I think at one point you wanted to live together, you offered it. The computer keeps heating up, and I just looked down, it was 22 exactly. And we're talking about the 4. So there needs to be balance. Something needs to be grounded. But they're going to talk to you about it. But this is how, I'm just trying to confirm, but this is what they think you think. I mean, this is how they feel. There's something there I'm trying to pick up on. Sorry, hold on. They just feel like you guys aren't grounded. It's that simple. Not you. Like, you guys are not grounded. They're trying to figure out how to ground the situation. Maybe without just, let's just move in. I feel like some of you guys were like, let's just move in together. And it's like, some of them don't want that yet. And some of them do. Some of you, it's going to escalate quick, and others of you, they are going to want a commitment. It's just a matter of what type of commitment. To me, that's relocation. So I don't know if you guys are at a distance from each other, a different state, or same state, different community. You know what I mean? Like, it's more like that. You guys are going to have to talk about location. This is a location card for them. It's basically what that's saying. Especially if they have kids. They're not going to want to relocate too far. You guys will figure that out. What else? But they clearly know you're their future, which we saw. So I don't know if Spirit's only going to give me so much. They definitely know there's something sacred with the Lovers. I don't think you guys have been talking about this. So I don't think you even see this coming. They see the family, they see the long term. There's something there. This person is really weary. Something about the truth. This person, they're worried about their money. I don't think they think you're money hungry, okay, by any means. But whomever you're dealing with has money. They definitely have a bank account. This could be regarding work once again, but I feel like they're worried about their money. I'm not going to lie to you, some of you might get insulted. This person might want a prenup if you guys were to ever get engaged. I mean, it's crossing their minds. I don't know if you're dealing with someone older. This just looks like an older gentleman, like he's worked hard for his money. I don't see there's necessarily trust issues. If it's meant to be, guys, it's meant to be. I don't know how you feel about that. Because they don't even know how to feel about it. Like, the King of Coin reverse is someone not nurturing something. It could have to do with money and work. There might be a proposition that they're not going after. But I think this is more like they don't want you to know about all like their money. I don't know what that's regarding. It's almost like they got a lot more money than what they're telling you. Maybe then, tell me about this King of Coin. Why is it reversed? They're just thinking. Tell me about the King of Swords. Like, how much time do I invest? Is it just because of money? Don't take that personally, but if somebody's worked a long time in their lifetime, I mean, it's an obvious that they would want to protect their money. You got the Queen of Cups, which must be you, all that love. But with the Ace of Coin reversed, see? Jeez. I think they know you don't have much money or as much income as they do. So I think they're wondering, like, is it because of money? For some of you, but it's not really like that. It's just they know they can take care of you. But it's almost like, will she put the effort in? Like, it's almost like saying, like, not necessarily their way, but like, I don't know what went down. I don't know if you were rushy when you guys were together, like rushing for a commitment. Because now they're wondering, how do I go about this? And it's kind of without hurting your feelings, too. I think they think you're just not going to put effort into something, whatever that's regarding. This energy's awfully nervous. Oh, I should have looked at the bottom of the deck. Yeah. They had to have hurt you. Because they're coming right to the Queen of Wands. See? Yeah. Some stuff's going to be exposed. This is, I don't know why I didn't look at the bottom of the deck and would have saved myself that confusion. They think you're not going to forgive them. They obviously hurt you. And I think they think that you haven't healed. Like you're not going to give them a second chance, is how they feel. But they're still going to come at you. See, I told you this was way more complicated. Probably why I was like, do I really want to do this video? It's more of the empath thing for me. Alright, things are definitely going to be exposed. There's no question. So that's really not about money. That part's not. This part definitely is. They know you want the family. The white picket fence. The, you know what I mean? The white picket fence, the dog, the kids. And right now they're like, can I give that to them? They know they can. I think they're wondering if it's worth it. They're not looking at you as like an investment. I mean, they are and they're not. This is definitely for those who are dealing with somebody who's got plenty of money in the bank. They're telling me to move forward. So there's still something there. So I wouldn't stress over it. Okay? There's that confusion I was feeling. This person just needs a little time to gather their thoughts. That is for sure. Just going to see if there's anything else. And then I want to do one more thing. You got the World and the Seven of Swords, so something's coming to an end. Sabotage is coming to an end. So it's almost like that Seven of Swords is... I think it's just sabotage. Like that's done and over. So I think they were definitely sabotaging, hesitating, resisting. They were definitely resisting you. Okay, so I need to grab some water. So sorry. Hold on. So no more resisting. Tell me about the Seven of Swords. I think like that's the end of the cycle. Whatever you were going through is over to have a new one. Tell me about the Seven of Swords. Somebody was definitely they were resisting. Some of them want to come together and collaborate in business. I mean, I feel it, I see it, it's coming. Tell me about the Seven of Swords, please. No, it's just saying it's over. The third party's over. The Emperor, yeah. See, this is that pissed off feeling. But like this is like bitch feeling with the Queen of Swords reversed. It's just over. Third party's over. They're done lying. They're done pretending there's somebody else. Like it's done. So I don't know if you guys are doubting it. This is just saying the old cycle's over. Chances are somebody might have found out about you. That's what it looks like. Good morning. I'm doing a video. I'm doing a video. How was your night? Good. Don't forget about your dentist. Gotta leave soon. Alright, take Gucci with ya. Yeah, I think that's all it's saying is that they found out about you, or they just found out like something must have went down. I don't know if this person said that, unless it was the feminine that got caught in a lie. Because right now they're still pissed at her, but it's coming to an end. So for some of you, regardless, the universe interfered. We know that, right? With the towers and certain stuff. So no matter how it went down, it went down. This is saying for some of you is the woman that got caught. Not necessarily in a third party, but got caught with something. Because they're pissed. And for others of you, they're pissed that you're no longer talking. That's what it is for some of you. They're pissed you're not talking to them. I don't know why I chuckled. It's like not even my scenario. But that just goes to show how much strength you have. Because they're ending a karmic contract. It's done. Yeah, that's you guys. They're mad at you. That is so strange. I don't know if you just recently made contact or like, man, they're really mad at you. Bent out of shape. for some of you, it's almost, you're not to blame, right? But for some of you, it's almost like, why did this person even come into my world? So they're just trying to figure it out with the Seven of Cups and the frustration. So I really wouldn't worry about it. I don't think they're going to come at you with attitude. They're just trying to get out of the current situation. But they are mad at you. I think it's because you cut off communication. Like, you ended it. So this is a specific message for the women or the men, vice versa, who actually put an end to something. And I feel like it could have been like 3 months ago, 7, 8, 9, 10, a month ago. You could have cut off communication 3 weeks ago, a month ago, something like that. Yeah, because this is, tell me about the Emperor. Why are they pissed? The High Priestess wanted to pop out with the Four of Cups reverse, the Four of Coin. Yeah, because you let go. Okay, that's all it is. They weren't telling you something anyway. I feel like you absolutely knew that. And I will just tell you, I looked down, it was 4242, so that's a message for you. So let's see what that's about. I feel like you're dealing with someone who's a little jealous. Okay, so the 4242 talks about compassion and traits. To be compassionate, everyone needs a higher degree of empathy. Achieving something is not simple. It's the 4 and the 2 combo is a sign that there's help available in spirit and angels making your desired transitions. All you need to do is ask. At this time, you need to be reminded you are never alone. The 2 and the 4 combination is a message from the angels that they're working very closely at this moment. So your path will be successful. They stand by you. Okay, so I guess they'll have courage, or they're still, the High Priestess sometimes can be, a guardian angel, a guide. It's destiny. They're here. They're working. It's in their hands, pretty much. They're offering you assistance, which is offering him. So that just goes to show you it's definitely in a meant to be scenario. They're pissed you let go. All right, so let them be pissy for a little while. They'll get over it, is what I'm hearing. Okay? So, it's all good. Don't take it personally. You obviously stood up for yourself. You got yourself out of a shit scenario. Good for you. Couldn't have been easy. No question that was not easy. Okay? It is speaking of, tell me about the Bitcoin. It is obviously speaking of third party, but that's a new contract. It's almost like, how dare you took yourself out of this contract, or what's this 3 of Cups coin? I think it's just third party, but it's almost like you're not giving them attention. Oh, see, there's might be something related to work, or they just see you having a new start. Yeah, see, I think this might be linked to jealousy, whatever that's regarding for some of you. It's like they see you moving on. They definitely want to tag along. It's like they want to offer you something. But see, it has to do with the coins once again. Some of you, it's definitely work. Yeah, it's you. You know, it's weighing very heavy on them. They are going to come out of confusion. Okay. They are worried about their money, guys. I'm not going to lie to you. They are definitely worried about their money. It doesn't look like you ever gave any type of indication. But maybe they're worried about talking about their money. It's like a touchy subject. They either think it's touchy for you or it's just touchy for them. That's really all it boils down to. I think this person has a lot more money than you think they do. Or you don't even care. It's not about money for you. Not if you're on my channel. But they are worried about their money. And not because they're going broke. You're dealing with somebody who's wealthy. Okay? And others of you, if it's not regarding money like that, it's just where you're putting in your time and effort. So, I don't know if they think you're losing a little love for them. You know, it is what it is. I don't think you are, but, you know, they're a little pissy. Let them be pissy, okay? It's actually going to work in your advantage. So, briefly, I'm going to touch base on, she saw the beauty in the devil. This would be somebody that you're dealing with, and it's still regarding you, okay? Because this is your current situation. This is the man or the woman that came after she saw the beauty in the devil. Everyone's supposedly twin, which could be for some, but majority of you is definitely a catalyst. I see them coming back April, May. Okay, so let's just see what they're up to real quick. Because that's coming. And for those who are dealing with this one, I don't think you want anything to do with this one anyway. But others of you that have not had that brand new yet, okay? And this is someone you've been dealing with for 2 years, 3 years, or more. Contact, no contact. This is who I'm reading. Some of you would be your kid's father, but not too many of you. I think they found out they were a father. But besides that, let's see what they're up to. She saw the beauty in the devil. King of Wands reversed. Right now, they still don't want to move forward. They're not looking for a commitment. Or they just got out of... No, not with that card. So they're still not taking action. Whatever that's regarding. The Hermit reversed. Still not telling you why. Still not soul searching. This person still has a heart of gold. Okay? It's just... there's something still off. Knight of Coins. So eventually, I mean, they could just be focused on their work right now. Work's going slow. They're still not accepting something from their past, though. Do I feel like, what else? Do I feel like you need to be weary when this person comes back? Maybe. Maybe, because maybe this is when they creep back in, when they see you doing 100% better. They see you profiting. Because this person did have to do with money, too, with you guys. Like you were dealing with somebody who was kind of materialistic, self-centered, out for themselves type energy. They could have went through a recent breakup too. Or this is them waiting for you to turn into the Empress, like I said. And until then, they're not doing anything. No, they got the Tower. Okay, you could have been dealing with an Aquarius, Aries, Taurus, Virgo, anything. But like the bottom of the deck is telling me you were dealing with either a Scorpio or an Aquarius. They just got out of something. They're pissed off. This has nothing to do with the other story. They could have found out about a kid. I don't think this is their mom. I think this is still somebody that's just... Let's find out. Tell me about the King of Wands reversed. Could they have gotten married? Possibly. But that would be a disaster. They could have been married in the past that you didn't know about. The Hangman reversed. So again, see, no self-sacrificing, not changing their perspective, not wanting to move forward in a situation with someone. So if they come back to you, well, you still got a couple months, okay? But I don't think you're going to want them. Just be careful. Obviously, I'll tell you about the Hermit reversed. Obviously, I'll touch base with this when it comes closer. Just trying to give you a little heads up. I think they definitely found out about... They got the Star reversed. Yeah, see, they don't got much hope on any... They don't have much of an outlook on anything right now. It's like I'm hearing their soul's damaged. I don't like that word. Because I think you were dealing with somebody who was extremely manipulative towards you. So it wouldn't be time to have a pity party with this person. See what I'm saying? They could have got a new job. Or they could have... To me, they were with someone for money. And someone just pissed them off. Tell me about the Knight of Coin. Because it's almost like this person you're dealing with doesn't really settle. Kind of a loner. You know what I mean? Not necessarily your way or my way all the time, but yeah, they definitely don't want any type of commitment. So it's not a new job. It's either that or they passed one down. To me, it's not a new job. They go where the money is. Jesus. I hate to be the bearer of bad news with stuff like that. I was hoping to see some type of turnaround, but they're not. This person is struggling with moving forward. Tell me about the Empress. So this is who they're dating or were dating, or this is who's around them. Maybe they want marriage or commitment, and this energy is like, no way. Or they're going to see you doing better. Yeah, see, she's a mom. She's happy. She's content. 10 of coin. Or if they're dating someone who's married and has money. Jesus. They're not getting away with something. And they're pissed off. But would you blame this type of woman? Like, if this was like your ex or whatever and you're curious, right? Like, the woman they're actually with seems to be decent. I'm not gonna lie to you. And they still don't want anything to do with it. It's almost like they were just in it for like money or something. It's the 10 of coin with the Empress, guys. They could have even been with their boss. Because this person does not want a commitment. And I'm not saying when it's convenient for them, but there's something going on there. Got the Wheel of Fortune, the High Priestess, and the Seven of Coin reversed. And the Wheel of Fortune's reversed. Yeah, something didn't go in their direction. This woman's not investing time. I don't know if they found out about a secret. With the Wheel of Fortune reversed, something's not going in their direction. Whatever this is not going to work out for this person unless this is legitimately you guys. This could be you guys. Because now you got a whole new scenario, right? Which I really think you're liking with the first read I just did, or you will. And they see you looking like this. It's not going to work out for them. It's the wheel's not going to go in their direction. Because you at one time put energy and effort and invested time into this person. This is almost like how they're going to see you. And for others of you, this is who they were just currently with, and it didn't work out. I think a secret got exposed, or it was a secret relationship. I think they were with somebody who was married, using them for money. They didn't want anything with this person either. So it's like she's kind of was just as bad. Because I think she was cheating. Either way, something is over. She could have said, I'm pregnant, yada yada. Yeah, she's not putting energy into it anymore. Especially if you were dealing with an Aquarius. So if this was, she saw the beauty in the devil, the catalyst, the twin, whomever it is for you, this would have took place 2 years ago, 3 years ago, 2 years ago or longer. Well, let's just say a year ago and longer. Within the last year was the other story. She's no longer putting energy into this either, but neither is he. But he's pissed. But tell me about the King of Wands, because he stopped putting action into something too. Like, he's not, he doesn't seem phased. He's just pissed. Yeah, he didn't want to go in another direction. See, he didn't want to invest any more time either. So basically, it looks like, you know, the universe is putting everybody where everyone needs to be. This one needs to have a new path and won't choose it. Do I think eventually they're coming back your way? There's no question. I'd say definitely. Alright, I love you too. Make sure you go upstairs. Mm-hmm. I definitely think when and if they come back to you, it's going to be more April, May, spring fever. I don't think anything really changed. Alright, I don't see lessons being, I didn't see anything. Maybe in another month I'll do like another update. But I really feel like this energy is lingering, or you might possibly be crossing their minds, or you might be crossing their minds. So it was important for me to do something quick with that. But let me get your best advice for that last situation. Okay, so what do you want them to know for that situation? So this is your best advice. Choppy, choppy. The deck got slower, so definitely think this one through, ladies and gents. But your best advice when it comes to this situation. Emperor reversed. Release. Yeah, okay. So I wouldn't put any effort or take any initiative right now. It's basically saying release move forward. This person could be a drinker. I wouldn't open communication yet, okay? If you're even considering it, because this is basically telling you to continue to just kind of move forward right now. Don't put any effort into it. And it's the same exact person, remember, Emperor reversed? Don't put any effort into it right now. None. Just keep doing it, what it is you do. And some of you, when they come back, I wouldn't even consider it. Right now they're saying, don't you dare get caught up in that. Tell me about the Emperor. Too many. Tell me about the Emperor. I did see the Ace of Wands and the Ace of Coin, so they might just be out looking for new opportunities. Tell me about the Emperor. Whoa, too many. Tell me about the Emperor. Six of Coins, Six of Cups reversed. So it's almost right now they're thinking about their past. Yes, see, they're still on their path. They're aggravated about something. They're still desiring their past, whether that's you or someone else. I think it's their current situation. Or it has to do with kids. They're pissed off about something. Tell me about this Four of Coin reversed. Because your advice is leave it be and to move forward. Okay, so there's some type of karmic situation that never got taken care of with them. That's not regarding you. It's just not. Okay, so Three of Coin reverse. Something didn't work out. It's not working out. Might be the only reason why they come back. Tell me about the Chariot. Now the Chariot is for you to move forward. You've got the Fountain. So just continue doing what you're doing, because that was an unjustified situation. Okay, there's not love there like that. All right, this person, if it's like, oh, let's take a new start, it's like, continue not putting effort into this. Don't even think about them. Okay? Man, I'll have to touch base on that in a little while, maybe in like another month or so. Okay, so I love you guys. I hope this helped. This reading was really more or less about, you know, when this person comes back and they need you. So I think it's more of a situation that went down the last year versus this other person. But if it's the other person, I hope you learned that lesson. Okay. So just stay positive. The first story, this person that's, you know, in a painful situation, they are coming back. Okay. So I wish you luck. Love you guys. Have a great day. Bye.